Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right, yo, we got Fed speaking today. We had like a nice little pop in the after hours yesterday, but very, very short lived. And then Uber got its earnings today, and it looks like they pulled back to that level, so that trade from yesterday looks like it would have played out. Or actually, hold up. Depending on where they open. Hey, Big Reg, good morning. Stock Mark, good morning. Mom, good morning. My life be like, good morning. Yeah, hey, we're here. We're at the top of it. Let's get this bread. Jag, good morning. You're welcome. And good morning. Elphick, good morning. All right. It's almost like the Q's almost looks like a Head and Shoulders almost with the gap. It's interesting. Oh, you know what? The SPY does kind of too. Y'all know what that means. Maybe y'all don't. But yeah, shout out to the 9 people came through, smash the like button. So good morning. Y'all, hold up. Disney kind of took off this morning a little bit for Disney. Best I've seen it do in a while. Yeah, Disney doing all right. Matthew Mark, good morning. Good morning, family. Hope all is well with you, man. Yeah, I'm seeing a triple top. So I'm still holding that Palantir. It's like it closed the day out pretty cheap, but it might go do something today. We'll see. But Hishu, good morning. She'll love see. Top of the morning. Hey, future millionaires, good morning. Top of the morning. Let's go get these swimming pools. Hey, is that what we're working for, Matthew? Hey, I'm here for it. We got the hood on. Hey, it's getting serious. It's getting serious. All right, so hey, real quick. I know not everyone's aware, so I feel that there's no time like the present. Just run over what we got today. All right, so today we got crude oil inventories. We got the federal funds rate. So this stuff is going to be big. It's not going to happen while I'm on stream, but this is going to be big. We pretty much know what the rate's going to be. It's going to be the same. But depending on what is said during this press conference and maybe even the statement, you'll see some market fluctuation. So keep that in mind. I forgot to do the little poll. Hey, Kareem, good morning. Levi, good morning. Here, let's see. All right, what is it? Is the stock market going to close red or green today? Red, green, break even. All right, so we got the poll in. Let's see. I want one with one of those ones with the hot tub with the water. Okay. Hey, yeah. It's good that you have the vision, because it's like once you got the vision, it's like you got something to work towards. The question is like, yo, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to do to get to it? And it's like when you really want something, it's like it's not like, oh, how can I afford it? It's not I can afford it. It's not my job doesn't pay me enough for that. It's like how can I afford it? That's a question I used to like stay up at night asking myself a lot. And over time the answers come. It's like you try a lot of things and like you struggle for a while, but over time the answers come and you find something or multiple things. It may not always be one thing, but hey, stay fixated. It'll come. Yes, not you want. You will. Yes, sir. Maria, good morning. M Sense, good morning. Hey, no lurking, no lurking. Good stuff. Um, Also, Levi, wanted to address you. I was thinking about you yesterday. You asked about the challenge, and I told you like I got it edited. I didn't edit a single bit of that yesterday. So, I just wanted to keep you updated. But I did like record kind of like a record and edit like a complete like a I would say kind of like explainer, also kind of introductory video. So I got that. I did that just to kind of I guess talk about how it got started, how it works, and all that. But no, I didn't show the actual first week in it. But I recorded it. It's on YouTube, and it's just unlisted right now. Lucky J, good morning. Here, let's see. Oh wait, hold up. All right, hey Prince David, Wealthy Risings, good morning. Elegant Boom, good morning. Oh, my phone's going off. Okay. All right, well, all good, all good. Ooh. All right. Hold up. Okay, I'm seeing 60% green. Okay. 60% say we're in the green. Hey, I want to show y'all something I think I might see. All right, so looking at the SPY, I feel like I might see a triple top. Not a triple top, a head and shoulders. SPY in the Qs. Like if you I don't know, if I were to take an arrow, it's like, oh, we come up, one there, then we come up, then we kind of come down. I feel like we have, this is what I see, a little head and shoulders. It's like we kind of gap down, but that's what I think I see. Y'all let me know if y'all think that's legit. I don't know. Same thing with the Qs. Same thing. Over here, boot, boot, boot. So this is a potential I see. Might be crazy, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see. You saw the news about Chinese workers protesting for payback because of the tariff? No, I haven't. I have not seen that. What I last saw was wait, I haven't seen that news, but I have seen them going off on Uber. Like they have been going off on Uber. Hold up. All Isaac, good morning. Christine, good morning. All right. So yeah, we'll see if that ends up playing out. You can't even trust it. No, yeah, you really can't. So it's like they've been putting out like a lot of headlines and stuff lately, and it's like a lot of the headlines they'll put out are unverified. It's like it's honestly like they just put out whatever they want to get it to move sometimes. It's honestly kind of crazy. 30 seconds till the market open. Okay, hey, appreciate the refocus because I was definitely just gonna keep trying to talk, but now, yeah, we'll get a little focus going. Yo, Disney is going, but it's like super oversold or overbought. Honestly, I think this might be a good level for a short. Here, I'm a watch list put on Disney real quick. Let's see, not right there. I'm gonna grab a watch list just to see what would happen. Cause Disney looks like it's at a level I wouldn't do it. Like I'm not gonna do this myself, but if I were, here, let's go out to next week. Let's go to the puts. Where would I think it? Let's say like if I was trying to get like a quick $2 or something. Here, let's see that. Okay. We'll watch Disney. I got that. Oh wait, hold up. Let me do that one more time. No, Disney's still pumping. So this is why I watch list things. All right, Palantir at the low, or pretty close to the lows from yesterday. Pretty close to support. Yo, what's up, man? I've been trying to get into swing trading. Any tips? So I would say slow it down. I have a video on like how I would say to swing trade. Here, let me see if I can find it for you real quick. I'll like link it down, but it's like yeah, I legit have some videos here. Let me see, swing trading, or let's just say swing trade. Yeah, I would say in this video I kind of yeah, go over like kind of what I would say is more important to me when it comes to swing trading. All right, let's see how that Disney's doing real quick. Check in. All right, so it's up 24%. I'm looking to imaginary ride this to like Disney at $98. So let's see if we can get there. Sonia, good morning. Stock Mark, good morning. Timeless, good morning. Yeah, I'm still holding the Palantir. I'm still holding it. It like I still feel like there's more potential, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that Disney's about going for it. Let's see if we can actually if that watch list turns into anything. But yeah, I'm still holding the Palantir because it really looks like we got a Head and Shoulders about to come down today. All right, so imaginary Disney up 25%. Okay, it looked like it kind of slowed down. Roland, good morning. Do you have A practical tutorial on how to get in a trade option like you doing it. Wait, hold on, let me see. Have a how to get in a trade option like you're doing. So I have a playlist that'll kind of like if you watch. So this one right here essentially will pass down the majority of my knowledge. Um, the first one kind of shows you how to set up. The first video kind of shows you how to set up the charts. Then it goes into like teaching you kind of like support and resistance and technical analysis. And then like I don't know how many videos in. It's not many videos, but then it'll actually show you like taking that knowledge of like your technical analysis get the actual buy and sell the options contracts. And there's a video on how I pick my strike prices and whatnot as well. My connection is moving really slow. What's going on? I'm about to go. Oh no, that's always the worst, honestly. Derek, good morning. Oh, hold up. Oh, did that? Let me see if this takes me anywhere. That may not work. Let me see. Oh, let me try this again. Here, let me post this link instead. This is I'll say I think that's the link. There we go. I'll remove that other one. Frank, Grand Rising. All right, so SPY and the Q's kind of like selling off, trying to go to support. Q's is already at support. SPY is it's trying to come down. Mass 3DRC, good morning, top of the morning. Yo, it's a big day. Yeah, Uber's coming down from that supply zone. I don't remember who it was, but somebody had like I think they called out like maybe they got like an 81 or 82 put on Uber that expires today. No, not today, and on like the 30th. Let's check in on that. I know the expiration was like the 30th. Yeah, it's up like 65%. That's cool. Good stuff. Good morning. Are things about to come crashing down again? So I think so. SoFi is trying to wick above right there, but I think so just because I think like I'm not sure if you were here when I drew it, but it looks like we have like a little head and shoulders on the 4 hour. Like this right here. So this would ideally be what happened if that works out. Like once again, got a shoulder over here, head kind of over here discombobulated a bit, but ideally it would look like that. So we'll see what comes of it. But we do have some data later today. Once again, checking in on that. Got Fed funds rates being announced today in that speech. But yeah, we'll see if this plays out. It doesn't necessarily have to, but I think it will. All right. SoFi at resistance. Yep. Hey, last time SoFi was at resistance, it wanted to go up to like 1303. Hold up. I might have to Let me check on Honest real quick. Here, I think I want to sell y'all, I might have to get a little bit for a YouTube video right here on the stream, cause yo, people been asking for a while. I was like, yo, let me wait till we get up here to sell it. So, yo, I think I'm about to real quick while we're on stream here. Let me get the microphone going and ready. I'm a record real quick for a video. This is what it's on the cool. A lot of these live streams have like stopped me from actually making content, but I still want to like do it. So I'm gonna get like a little bit. Let's see, cause I see an opportunity right now. Just to wait, where'd it go? Here, I want to sell a call on Honest. Where's it at? All right. Yeah, so y'all are about to legit just watch me make some content while we're on stream real quick. Should be real quick and easy. Let's see. Let me come on here. Hold up. Let me swap that battery out. Where my battery at? Oh, hold up. Oh, I low-key just put the same battery right back in. Hold up. I'm all messed up. There we go. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so real quick. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So here we are. All right. So here we are in Robinhood. As you can see, we're taking a look at Honest. I have 100 shares of Honest. And as you can see, I'm up 28% on them, up $111 overall. When I look at the charts on Honest, this seems like an area that it might get slapped back down. So because of that, and because I'm up on it already, it's not really going to be a loss to me. So essentially what I'm about to do is I'm going to come to Honest. I'm going to come to hit trade. I'm going to hit trade options. And since I own 100 shares of Honest, I'm going to be able to sell options contracts against them. So I can pick whatever date I want. I'm going to pick May 16th. This is the closest one. I feel like this will happen by then. And my goal in doing this is really just to I don't necessarily need to wait till May 16th, but if Honest makes a decent move down, I'm going to buy this back for a lower price than I'm selling it for right now. So I'm going to click May 16th. Normally I would buy an option contract, but since I'm on the other side, so I'm going to hit sell, and I'm going to pick this $5 strike that's in the money. It's going for more than it normally would. I'm going to hit sell, or I'm going to click on it. I'm going to hit sell. I'm going to see I see there's a spread. The bid is 40 and the ask is 50. I'm going to try to go right in between. So I'm going to hit sell. I'm going to try to put 45. Let's see if I get filled. I'm going to swipe up. All right, and just like that, I got filled. And when it comes to looking at it, you can see right here, it shows I'm down $3 just because the mid price is 48. But if Honest comes back down in price, if it has any kind of sell off, like if we look at it on the past week, if it happens to move back over here or move back down here or whatnot, I can buy this back and I get my money back. I can buy this back for less and I get to profit the difference. Or if on May 16th this is below $5, I get to keep all $45 and do whatever I want with it. And this is something I can repeat cyclically while, like, whenever I see the opportunity. All right, that's just a quick little bit. Just got that little video in. Just saw the opportunity. I was like, don't get it too often. Looked like a really good level to sell calls on Honest. The premium is probably the best it's been in a while, so that'll give me the opportunity to buy some more over time. But yeah, we're back, family. We're back. Okay, let's see. All right, good morning, I think. Okay. SoFi resistance. Hold up. Thinking about selling S&P and wait for the dip. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea. This is a great level to me. Uh, I feel like there's the possibility that we could come as high as this like 571 before getting slapped down. I don't know how it'll happen, but I don't know. Like I just see this liquidity here. It's very well possible we can go down before, but it's just like there's a lot that can happen. Let's see. When does Papa Pal speak? Hey, when I'm done in off stream. So 1 p.m. Central Time. Let's see. You said Disney put. So I got some, just like to put on my watch list. Currently down $2 on them. I was just trying to ride them to like 98, but it might. It looks like it might sell off larger. Might be able to get to like 96 today. We'll see. I don't trade Disney like that, so I wanted to kind of see kind of what would come of it. There's the Uber. Yeah, Pal speaks at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, 1 p.m. Central. Good morning. What price do you think SoFi will hit? So SoFi is at resistance, almost like a resistance zone. I have the resistance line at like 1290, but I would say kind of like the top of the zone for the resistance is going to be about 13, like up to like 13 and 10 cents. But yeah, SoFi's at resistance right now. But it hasn't done anything to convince me that it's going to go up. So it's there. I want to get out of my calls before they go back down. Yeah, I think this would be a good area in my eyes. I think there's resistance here. I would say if it gets above like 1330 or whatnot, it can run some more, but right now, I kind of say it's in that range for resistance. GD, good morning. Looks like I'm going to have to work to get a decent connection today. Oh, that's wild. Hey, that's like the market saying, "Yo, don't trade me today." I think the market's trying to like, it might be trying to tell you something. It might be trying to bless you in disguise. Lamon, good morning. D Scurv, good morning. Hey, morning. What What causes a call to take forever to pin? So if it's taking forever to pin, here, let's see. So you see right here where it shows the bid and the ask right here. Let's say I wanted to buy this put, pretend it's a call, but let's say I wanted to buy this put, and let's say it was like at 1.3 whenever I was trying to put in for it, but now the price is up here at 171. So say like when I was putting the order in, it was at 130, and then like while I was getting to the point to like review order, it like while I was doing that quick little whatever it was doing, it quickly jumped up to 170 because the price moved a lot. If the price I put in is not lined up with the ask price up here, which is currently 173, it's not going to get filled until it comes back down. But if the price is gone, it's not going to get filled. So that's something that can take a long time. The prices, there needs to be like a kind of matching of prices for them to for it to kind of play out properly. LT, good morning. The market is jealous. I finally figured it out and now it's scared. Hey, I'm saying sometimes it be like that. It's like to me it seems like every time that I'm like, okay, I got this market, they're like, oh yeah, all right, you got it. Let's switch it up. So yeah, that seems about right in a sense. Let's see. Oh, you're very welcome, Gabriel. Very, very welcome. Check in on honest. Oh, hold up. I forgot I gotta need to drop something in here. Where is, what was I doing? Oh, that's okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm already up on the call I sold. Let's see. Oh, I feel like I should. Oh, hold on. Let me. I think I should share that with the family because I straight up. Hold up. Straight up. What is it? Share when I bought those here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so we bought those. It looks like what day? April 4th. We're already getting the sell calls on them. There we go. Just sold a $5 call on HNST expiring, what is it? Expiring May 16th. Received 45 cents per share. This will only work if you already had the 100 shares. There we go. Okay. how do you think the Fed meeting is? Honestly, I have no idea. Like I think the market's going to come down. Um, yeah, I've already drawn the head and shoulders formation like twice already. But yeah, I feel like it's going to come down. I'm not sure if it's exactly that's going to do it, but I think it's going to come down. It looked like the market was going to come down some more last night, but then there was that whole Trump made it seem like they're ready to start negotiating with China. And the market was like up last night. Oh, see, Smooth was like, hey, lurking? Hey, thank you for turning off lurk mode. See, Smooth, top of the morning. Dorothy, good morning. Rich, good morning. Oh yeah, it's been a minute. It has been a minute, and the temperature has definitely risen. Yeah, let's okay. All right, so SoFi back at that line for resistance. Apple was up to 201, which was perfect for my call after market, then dropped to yeah, yeah. So no, yeah, everything was up. You said Disney put her call, so I had grabbed the put. Um, I'm seeing this oversold, and I'm thinking that it can get back to at least 98. So, oh no, I didn't actually grab a put for the record. I grabbed a watch list. So, oh, it's kind of come down. Like it's losing the I'm not sure if it's losing IV or no, it's kind of moved up a little bit. But yeah, it was up more. But yeah, I'm just watching Disney to kind of I guess kind of practice cuz there's not anything like I feel like too compelled to do right now. Let's see. Palantir above resistance. That it is. That it is. It's on a low time frame right now. So you think Pony will do anything? Uh, Honestly, probably not. If I had to guess, it's like it pulled up or pulled back, went up a little bit more. Oh, it's like I don't expect too much. It can continue on, but I don't expect too much. But it looks like it could. So how long do you hold trades for? It really depends. If I'm swing trading, most of the time it'll be either the start of the day to the end of the day, one day to the next. I would say typically as long as like 10 days. It really, really just depends. But if I'm doing something for the challenge that we just got started up, uh, often for that it might be same day, it might be one day to the next. Ideally, same day for that one. SCHD thoughts. Remember, what kind of thoughts are you looking for SCHD? Oh, I would say this is it's very range bound. So if you're like investing, it's like I mean it's cool to invest in right now. But if you're trying to hold up, 42 strangers in the room. Oh, hey, not in my closet. I'm gonna be real. I don't think we can get more than like 12 people in there. If I'm being real, unless they're like stacked and laying on top of each other. That's a 42. That's a fire hazard right there. But the longer you hold, the more. It depends. It's true. That's true, and not at the same time. If the contract's moving in your favor, that's not an issue. Depending on how much time you get on the contract, it may not. Like it's like the closer to expiration, it loses a lot more in relevance to what it is. But it really just kind of depends. You always want to get more time than you think you need for a trade, though. And it's like usually if that's the case, it's you're better off. Palantir wants to fall if it can't hold 1160. You said quick options trades. If I were looking for a quick option trade, give me a budget, Matt. Give me a budget, cause I feel like that's a lot more helpful. No, yeah. Give me a budget though. It's like, cause it's like I feel like I could probably find something that is better. It's like I understand the stock. You're looking at the stock, but you also want to make sure that you have proper proper like open interest and all that. Okay, let's see. Um, do you think so far is going to be in the green today and move higher? Let's see. Oh, you're talking about SoFi? I personally don't think so. It can, but I don't think so. I'll go with Matt. Budget is 75. I lost 200 off of buying instead of selling. Oh no. Oh, I have some white noise coming through. Here, let me see. I appreciate the heads up on the white noise. I guess we'll have to look further into that. Let's see. I have 47 power left. GG. Right now, only have like 30. Here, let's look for 30. Hmm. Honestly, I like a challenge. So no, yeah, I'll look as if I'm trying to find something to trade for 30. Um, but also it's like it needs to be something that's there. It's like so it or it needs to be something with potential. So it may not be like ready. It might be ready today, but Let's see. Palantir call booming. Hey, that's good to hear if you're in it. Take a look at Apple real quick. Honestly, I feel like I would like to here. Let me look at SoFi. I feel like playing the game of patience with SoFi. Seeing where this goes real fast might do something. Let me look at the options. All right, so let's watch SoFi right now. Oh wow, SoFi is already right here. Didn't even realize it. But yeah, here let's watch it. Let's watch it on a couple different time frames. So this is what it looks like on a 5. This is what it looks like on a 15. So yeah, we're gonna get a sense of what it's what I'm gonna try to do. Let's see if we can draw like a little trend line on it. All right, let's see how this holds up. It's like I would like to grab a short on SoFi, but of course want to see like since we're trying to be a little bit more surgical, we want to see what happens. Cuz me personally, I think this is another fake out on SoFi. Like if we come over here and we put it on the 4 hour, it looks like we're just taking liquidity right here and we're going to sell off. So I personally think that $13 put on SoFi is looking good, but I would want to wait for this trend to break first before I go for that. So that's where I think the money is if I have $30. It's like a hum hype. Appreciate that. Waiting for waiting for this to touch 562 for a put. SPY drops if Tesla touches red. There's that drop on the SPY. I think Disney will have another incident like Skechers the other day. Incident where is that? No, yeah, that's common. That's common for like earnings. They're gonna try to like trap people in there. Tesla's up again. Tesla looks like it's at about break even on the day. All right, so SoFi. Still moving on up right now. Apple's up again. That's what I'm looking at right now. I haven't got confirmation yet. That's like, but honestly, I think trend lines would be useful to you. But yeah, I'm just kind of like imagining right now. So if I were going to do it, and if I'm looking at a day trade, this is what I have my eyes on right now. Right now the delta is 44, but I don't know. It's like how far to ride. We'll have to see. Ideally, from here, you might be able to ride the two. Here, let's play around with some numbers. So SoFi is still moving higher. Um, let's see. We just added this put. If SoFi comes to like, let's see, 290, that's like $8 profit from where it's at. So yeah, we'll still see what's going on. Yeah, still riding that trend line. I set a SoFi 1250 put getting in at $12, but let me so oh yeah, I'm right now I'm imaginary kind of trading it. Like this is actually good for me to like kind of practice for the challenge. I'm getting like little reps in. Getting like little mental reps, but it's still riding the trend line right now, so it's cool because I don't think the market's going to do much of anything outside of when the Fed speaks. I think that's when the real move kind of happens. GPUS. Let's see. Here, we'll pull Disney back up later. Let's see. Hyperscale data. Yeah, that one has some good momentum to it. Yeah, they're up rather large on the day. Yeah, everything's good. We'll see for now. We'll see. Oh, their ticker is GPUs. Didn't even think about that. But yeah, we got SoFi coming up. Still riding the trend. Honestly, the more SoFi comes up, the better. But let's see. I want in if it drops to 1278, but I believe it'll drop lower. I don't want to get in too soon. Thoughts? My thoughts. So right now I'm just watching SoFi right now. It's like so I watch SoFi on the 4 hour. So right now I'm still not convinced that this isn't just liquidity. That's why I'm watching it on a lower time frame. So as of right now, it's still like testing resistance to me. But I'm just kind of watching it on the lower time frame. So like ideally, if this is still liquidity, this is a great spot to ride it back to the lower end of the range, which if you're more patient, 1233, but the next kind of level I would say to watch would be about 1291 to see how it does at that level. But yeah, ideally the higher it goes, the better for now. But also, yeah, if it doesn't get above this really, if it starts consolidating at this level, yeah, that's a good place to grab a put. But also, let me go back to the 15-minute on this one. Okay, it was writing down. Hey, no problem, Matt. All right, so it's testing it on 5, but I also got the 15 right here. These are the time frames that I am more interested in watching for right now. Still learning about puts. How would you make money off of a put? So it's like the opposite of a call. So um, pretty much it will profit and gain value as the stock goes down. So if I buy in while it's at 13.12 and it goes down to like 12.92, should be up a little bit on it. The contract price will rise as it goes down, and you just sell the contract price for a higher price than you buy it. So that's ideally how you would do it. A lot of times the market doesn't go down as much or as long as it will go up. So sometimes it's better to get out of your puts a little quicker, but yeah. Dang, I'm over here just thinking about this feedback noise now. Let's see. So that's the mic. And let me get one of my little cable clips. All right, SoFi still pushing. Still kind of pushing. But that's good right now. That's good. All right. Oh, sweet. Thanks. We got 77, only 23 likes to go. Oh, shoot. I hadn't even been paying attention to likes, but hey, we're making good progress towards not going to El Salvador today. Hey, we've been cutting it close. We have. Got some cable clips. I'm gonna try to manage some of these cables so they're not like causing interference with each other. Wait, low key, hold up. I got like some headphones, so I should be able to kind of like put some headphones in and try to hear what's being said. Let me try to do that. I actually don't know where I put my headphones. Okay, SoFi testing the trend line. We still got a little bit of time, but it's up. No, okay. Yeah, still testing it right now, but Amazon is pumping. Let's see. Yeah, it's a good little move up. Yeah, Amazon's up 2.5. Hood's up almost 2.5. Palantir's almost up 2.5. Nike's up about 2.5. So yeah, we got some stocks going. You said the noise. Oh, I think I figured out what it was then. Uh, and that actually makes a lot of sense. All right, yeah, I think I know what the noise was. I had like my lights on, and it is touching the microphone cable is touching that one. It's crazy how sensitive that is. But thanks for letting me know because that like lined up perfectly. But I still think I can fix that and still have them both going. So that's good to know though. See where SoFi is at. Okay, it's going for about 23 cents right now. That's cool. Yo, we're trying. We're trying. So we got 25 seconds on this candle. And then we got a, what is it? Like 10 minutes on this 15. All right, let's see. All right, so SoFi. All right, so SoFi is breaking the trend. So now, here, let's say we're in at a 23. So yeah, imaginarily we are in at 23 on SoFi. Or actually, we haven't got a complete candle yet. So actually, let's wait till we get a complete candle. Let's see where this 5-minute candle goes, because the 15 minutes still there. So yeah, we understand it could sell off, but yeah, Molly Whopper, that's something you gotta do. Um, it's like whenever you are trading, it's like, yo, you gotta focus on whatever it does for you. It's like right now, I'm not like it's like there's always stocks that pump up like crazy, and it's like that's honestly that's more like a penny stock trade to me. It's like it can pull up and go crazy, but it's like you that stuff happens every day, so it's like you gotta get comfortable letting stuff like that pass you by sometimes. It's like I'd rather be able to show up, be consistent, get a little bit consistently, as opposed to it's like maybe GPUs goes and runs like 500%. It's like if I'm getting like one of those, like it's like I don't know, but it's good whenever like it's like whenever you're up enough, or it's like whenever I'm up enough, it's like, oh yeah, let me throw some money at GPUs. I'm just not up like that right now, so it's I gotta get back with the consistency, and then it's like, oh, GPUs, oh, it's popping. Let me throw a little bit at this. But yeah, so it really, but it was looking good. We can still watch it right here where we got this Amazon spot, cause it's like once again, it's like everything is pattern recognition. Like that's all the stock market is, or trading is. You get that pattern recognition. You see it, it's like, oh, okay, it did this. I see some liquidity up here. It's like if it's you still have strength at this $9 level, then it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna run some more. But all right, we got about a minute. Okay, only bought one share, practicing to start trading options. Hey, that's a decent way to do it. I think that is a decent way to do it. Like get used to the movement of stocks first. All right, SoFi. Oh, may not. Yeah, SoFi still moving a little bit right now. Might have to give it another candle, cause on that 15 minute, it's still there. I know Bitcoin is pushing for 100K. Let's see. Here, I'll have to come back to Palantir, but actually we'll move let's see if it can get above 98K. All right, SoFi still pushing. Keep power cables away from signal cables. Yeah, I try. It's just I don't know, just where it needs to go. Actually, hold up. Why is it over there real quick? Yeah, I'll have to like honestly, I'll just have to re-look at my cable management. GPUs, does it have calls? Does it have puts? So I think I would say don't necessarily sleep on penny stocks because they move just like options as well. Like you can get moves that sometimes you can get better moves. You don't have to worry about the expiration as much. But it's like you said, SoFi did touch 1350 this week. See what it does there. I would say next area I would look for would be 1330. Like me being real, I'm doubtful on the 1350. But let's see. Let me go back up to the 4 hour real quick. Yeah, I got oh, actually, yeah, this might be a good area for it to. Let's see. I don't know if it'd be here or if it'd be here. Yeah, let's see if it can get to like 1330 or so. That'll be nice, but it was a joke. I know, like when you when you leave, I go to penny stock page sometimes. Does he have arms? Does he have legs? Hmm. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's from the wire. Okay. That's most likely where the interference is coming from, unless it's bad. No, yeah, it's like yeah, that's what I thought it was. I just I didn't know where it was, but then I noticed that light was still on. I was like, let me turn it off. Yesterday when I was on, I didn't do an option, just did a straight buy and got in at 1270. So it's looking good. Should have done the option. Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm a little confused. What is a SoFi play? So that is what I'm watching for. Just letting you know, I'm not going to actually take this myself. This is kind of hypothetical. This is like if I had $30, this is how I would take this trade. Like I had $30 and I was like intent on growing it, and I was trying to get a day trade today. This is like if I was like, yo, I am trading today, no matter what. This is what I would do. And then also know that with the puts, we got to be quick sometimes because it's like it might fall, but then also it might just shoot. Let me look at the SoFi contracts again. Oh no, I was trying to see if a 13.5 put was cheap enough, but nah, it's not. But still look at that $13 put. All right, SoFi still respecting resistance on the 4 hour. Is back below. All right, SoFi still respecting the trend line on the 15 as well. Did I say SoFi? I'm not sure if I said Palantir, but I meant Palantir. Henry, good morning. Got in at 7. Hey, nice. Yeah, I saw Meta on the side. Meta is trying to go right now. It's up. Amazon's running a little bit more percentage wise, but yeah, Meta's up like almost 9 on the day. Oh no, yeah. Honestly, I would say my cable management, like if you saw my desk, like it's amazing. Like all the cables and cords and stuff I have running through, you like see nothing. There's one single cable. I just need to manage it away from the power cables, I guess. But yeah, you see like nothing. Honestly, I'm gonna have to do another desk setup video because I made some changes. I think I got like 3 screens I'm working with now. Okay, let's see. All right, George, good morning. With a straight bite of shares of SoFi goes to 14, should I sell when it starts going downward? So I would like if you have shares, I would consider like having a stop loss or a trailing stop loss if you're trying to do that. ASST, what is that? Oh, this looks interesting. That's a fun little that's a fun asset entity entities to merge with Strive to launch Bitcoin treasury firms. Yeah, that could do some pushing. So what I do yeah, once it confirms like if this 15-minute candle doesn't like make a new high, or if it stays below this trend line, which it doesn't completely. Here, I might have to draw this trend line a little longer. Then I might then it might be time in my eyes. But it's good that we see that it's overbought on the 15 and the 5 minute and the 30. You said if I had $30. Yeah, if I had $30, if I was gonna I thought that was the budget. Then wasn't $30 the budget? I thought that's where we got somewhere. Oh yeah, no problem, incense. Incense. Okay, yeah. just making sure. I was about to say, do I have more budget? Oh shoot, I don't know how to do a stop loss. I'm using Robin. Yeah, so once again, I have like a playlist. I think this might be the link to it. Yeah. Danielle, I would say like in your free time, go through and watch those videos. Um, the first one's kind of long, but I feel like it's necessary to like kind of understanding the technicals. But after that, like I have a video on how to set stop loss and stuff like that as well. I really think it'll clear things up if you go through and watch that stuff in your free time. You're very welcome. The put I had on Palantir is like it's 11 cents right now. It's $11. All right, so SoFi looks like it's about done, but I'm gonna still wait for this candle. Appreciate that, Gabriel. Glad to hear it. All right, so ASST is on the move again. To those of y'all kind of taking interest in that. All right, SoFi trying to move again. It said it's not done yet. $11. Let me go see something. Are you trying to give a budget of $11? Oh, I'm like that's real difficult to work with. It's like it's been done before. I've done it before. Not sure about a market like this, but I've done it before. When I try to place a stop loss, it warns me of short selling, but I own the stock. Um, when you try to place a stop loss, honestly, I would need to see exactly what it says. Options can be a little complicated to an extent, to the point where it's like you can be trying to do something, but you're accidentally doing something completely different. So I would really need to see it. Anything with a so I would give a budget for that, but it's like I can only focus on like one thing at a time. Um, so not at the moment. I had to look hard for this SoFi, but and then also it would depend on the timeline as well. It's like a lot of times, really, it's like the more focused you are on one thing, the easier it is to trade. Matt, that's what I was looking at. The $13 put. It's just the $13 put is not going to do you well if you don't have the proper entry. So right now I'm waiting for the entry because this is like for a day trade. Like it's like I think we started watching this around. It was like 25 when we started watching it, and it's down $7. So it's like getting in the trade at the right time. That can make a huge difference. So it's like we want to be patient as well. Like you want to let the market do what it's going to do, and kind of see. Oh, I got you, M Sense. Okay, I got you. It's like sometimes like this conversation's like semi broken up for me, so I'm again. Will SPY break 562? It can. I have resistance up at 563, so it can. But really, we'll just have to see. You said M-Sense, have you looked at Honest puts? Let me check in on Honest. How's Honest doing? If Honest wants to go down today, I won't be mad. Oh, hey, it's right at, hey, it's already at 5. Let's see. How am I doing on my Honest? All right, yeah, SoFi still kind of trying. It's right there. But Honest, hey, I'm up like $5, 11% on my Honest calls. And when I say honest calls, I mean like the calls I sold, not that I bought honest calls. All right, I'm really thinking resistance on SoFi is 12 or 1330. But once again, it's like that's trying to front run, but that's where I think a good level of resistance is. And then once again, like to be able to potentially ride it back to 1230, that might be some. And another thing, SoFi, this $13 put, if it can get to $15 and we can potentially get two of them, hey, that's money right there. So right now the bid is 16, the ask is 18. Yeah, if it gets to $13 or 13.30, and it'd be cool if this gets to 15 and I can get two contracts instead of one. That'll be cool. Let's see. Bro, what the fluke is a triple top and a head and shoulders. Um, so here, let's pull it up. Let's see, where is it? All right, so head and shoulders. This is a head and shoulder pattern. So right here, whoop, whoop, whoop. And then typically, like, so this is considered to be the head. The head's usually taller and the shoulders are usually pretty close to each other in height. And usually after you kind of break that low of where it was with the head, referred to as the neckline, you usually get a good, decent drop. Let's see. When it comes to a triple top, right here, a double top is like you got one top here, another top here, and then once again the neckline's down here. You break it. Triple top is pretty much the same thing. You just got an extra top in there before it breaks the neckline. But that's what that is. Oh, hold up. All right. So we still got a couple minutes on SoFi, but it looks like, it might be go time. Looks like we might just be able to get one. So, all right. SoFi is at 19. Still got like a minute and a half, so I'm going to wait. But let's see. It looks like it's about time. Fubo might be another one to look at to buy 100 shares. So yeah, that's why I had originally bought the Fubo, but then Fubo ran up to like almost $7, and I was like, yo, let me just sell out of these because I didn't know how long it would take to come down. No reaction to the market till Powell talks. If there are no changes. It's not that simple. Honestly, we pretty much know there's not going to be any changes, so it's really going to come down to his speech. And the thing is, he can say anything. They have a lot of tools at their disposal, so really just depends. Um, you said check spy. I think we're going down. I think we're going to chill here on spy until. What was that? I think we're going to chill here on spy until till Powell speaks, which is maybe like 3 or 4 hours away. So I wouldn't really count on that right now. All right, so we got confirmation, like full confirmation on the 5 minute chart. 15 minute. Um, yeah, this would be an early entry, but I would say SoFi. This is a decent spot for a SoFi put. So me being in SoFi, all right, right now SoFi is at 12.20. If SoFi gets above like 13.40, I would cut out of the trade. So yeah, right now SoFi is trading at 18, so perfect spot, or 19. So I'm going to mark 19 as an entry. I'm actually going to here go back to the watch list and try to adjust that. I'm going to take that off. We're going to go to the SoFi, view all options, go to the put, and I'm going to add SoFi, or I guess we'll add it at 20, but yeah, so I've got SoFi on my watch list. We got it for, where is it? Why do I not have the stats? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so got it for $20, and now I am watching the trade. I would like to see it come to at least 13, and we'll kind of see what happens. All right, once the Disney football deal is complete. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping it comes down beforehand. So, question: would they want to consolidate before whatever they announce? Honestly, yeah, it's like if you have people in trades, it's like the market makers. If people are expecting a large move up and down, it's like, yeah, leaving the stock trading sideways is going to make you the most money, especially in the stuff that expires today. So, all right, so it looks like I'm down about $1 on my SoFi put, but SoFi put, it's looking all right to me. All right. My order to SoFi is still pending. I think it depends on what price. I would like check and see what price it was at. Like if it's anything below 19, it's probably, there's a chance it won't get filled. If it's 19, or if it's 19, it'll get filled right now. But if you did it at like 18 or anything like that, it's going to be less. So it's basically 50-50. Yeah, so honestly, if you're being a smart trader, I'm just here because I'm committed to the stream thing. But yeah, if you're being wise, and if you're trying to take a day trade today, you're not even trading at this time. You're stepping away because you, like, once again, um you want to know when all the kind of catalysts are for the day. And that's usually going to be the first hour of the day, the last hour of the day, and then if we have anything on here, if you have any like speeches or anything, those are going to give you opportunities as well. So ideally, like the first hour of the day is done. We also have Euro close at like 10:30 or like in a little like in about 50 minutes or so. So that's another opportunity. And then you have this and then the close. So it's like if it's not one of those times, ideally you're just kind of letting it go. All right, so SoFi doing this little pullback thing. Let me get a quick look at it on the 4 hour real quick. So it could be liquidity, but we'll see. Going back to the 15 minute. I'll hold up on the 5. Let me see if we can draw a trend, find a trend line going down. But yeah, SoFi pulling back a little bit. All right, so up $1. That's 5%. Once again, it's hard. It's hard whenever you're on a lower time frame, but 5%. Appreciate that, Molly Whopper. Yeah, the tougher part about this is not being greedy, because it's like it's like technically you're up 5%, but it's like okay, I made $1, and honestly, it's good, but also it feels like nothing at the same time. So ideally, it's like, oh yeah, we get some continuation here, but we might find our first block of trouble at this 310 area to the downside. But ideally, it's not necessarily about. Oh, I guess not necessarily about the option contract I'm finding. It's like just look at what I'm doing. Like this trade, I on the 5 minute, I drew a little trend line. It's like okay, we were kind of following it. Okay, we kind of moved below it. Y'all saw like it on two different time frames at the same time, and notice like okay, we got our first complete candle below. Honestly, one thing that can happen right here, I can see like it coming back up and like making its way to like 1230 first and like coming down lower, but it's like it can also just pull straight back. It'd be nice if it like pulled to 13, but it's like ultimately they do what they want to do. But the contract, okay, hey, we're up 10%. All right. Hey, that's the challenge right there. Hey, we hit the challenge. Good stuff. Let's see. I'm in SoFi 19 per contract. It's at 22. And I'm gonna say after this point, we do have some support kind of right here at 310. Beyond that, I don't know. Once again, I'm not in this trade at all, so know that I'm also like a little bit more risk averse. But wait, what are the chances of making money after about 1 month of learning swing trading? And what is the realistic learning time for earning for this? Bro, honestly, it's going to depend on you. I'm going to let you know, like, statistically, women are a lot better at trading than men because it's like they're better when it comes to like following rules and being more disciplined. But for me, I would say it took like probably about 4 years for me to get to profitability. But also, I didn't start learning about like technicals and stuff like that until like maybe 2.5, 3 years into my journey. So I would say it took like 2 years for me. But I feel like I've seen people like maybe as fast as like 6 months till they really like just got it down like that. All right, so SoFi right here at 1309. Okay, hey, it's up 20%. Hey, I'll say, hey, that's a solid trade right there. That's a solid trade. It's a struggle, but it's a solid trade. All right, got our SoFi pulled back. It's at SoFi's at 1308. Yo, it's a come on down. And honestly, I would say once this RSI gets to like 50 on the 5 minute, I'm like, all right, let me at least set a stop loss or something. But let's see. Hims is pushing again. Yeah, Hims should be. That's good. That's good. Um, that falls in line with what I was. Oh, this hey Hims is gonna make me look so good. It's gonna make me look so good because that supply and demand video I did, I still have like a small snippet to do, and I can like come in and update that last little bit and just be like, because I talked about Hims in it and how it was like in a weekly demand. I was like, yeah, we know this is about to go crazy because it was like down here at like 34 when I said it, bro. It's been like a week. It's already at 50. That's yeah, that's like I knew the Hims was money, but sometimes you don't know how fast it's going to happen. I knew it would be pretty aggressive on the weekly. I just didn't. Yeah, could have taken some short term. I was looking at like a $200 for like $50 yesterday, and I'm sure that thing is it had about a month of time on it. I'm sure those options contracts are out of this world. All right, let's see. Took Disney put. Oh yeah, let's check back in on Disney real quick. Okay, Disney. Mm. It's like my put from Disney this morning is not doing too crazy. An interesting YouTuber is U.S. ports and export update. I think it gives another angle on how to trade. It has a become incredibly okay. What's the name? It said U.S. ports and export trade. All right, let me hold on. Let me search for them on YouTube real quick just to let me subscribe and see what it's about. U.S. ports. What's it? And update. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Am I typing that in? Is U.S. ports in export update? Okay, my bad. Hold up. I did that wrong. Let's. Huh? Am I typing that in right? Hold up. Yeah, if you want to like, is there like another name? Does he have an at name? Like, cause or the channel have an at name? Because I'm seeing like 5 News and I don't know. It looks like the channel is called "What's Going On with Shipping," but I don't see a YouTuber by that name. So yeah, let me know if you. Oh, all right. Quick check in on the SoFi. SoFi as of right now is still respecting this trend line down, so no full reason to get out right now. Hopefully we can get a continued push on the 5 minute, but if not, tis what it is. Key in what's going on in shipping. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Why it crashed. Palantir giving it a go. Spying QQQ dropping. Yep, they're still playing that range. I think I found it. I'm a sub, and then I'll like maybe either check out the one from 16 hours ago, or I don't know, or maybe the next one. It looks like you post every day, so I might watch it this evening, or maybe tomorrow. I think I got stuff to do this evening, but whenever I just see the opportunity, let's see. Okay. If he is a new puppy, not an old dog like me, you could teach him 2 months tops. Swing trading is the best way. Honestly, one thing I've learned is different people take the things at different paces. Like yeah, like for real, like different people, like even in the same age group, it kind of is based on your affinity to learn and like kind of how you learn. So also, I guess like it comes down to the teacher as well. Like I might be a good teacher for some, but not for all. And I don't know. It's like I can make things really simple, but other things I might be too simple. When do you think that supply and demand video is going to be released? I feel like okay. I feel like I got the expectations like a little too high for it now, but here, let me oh, I guess y'all can't pull it up or see it cuz it's on Final Cut Pro. But like it was originally like I don't know, I still need to cut through like I don't know, it's I've cut through the first 28 minutes. There's 53 minutes that I haven't or no, there's 53 minutes total in the timeline right now. So oh, I guess that's about 25 minutes that I need to cut through. I still need to record a little bit. And really just depending on how much supplemental information I decide to put in there, like if I want to do any titles or anything. But honestly, it's just it really just depends. Like, I don't know. I have no idea if I'm being real. Is fighting on the 5 minutes to stay up by SoFi. SoFi, hey, it's still following the trend line down. I would like to think we can get to like 1291. All right, SoFi's up 25%. Hey, that's a solid trade right there. Something to check out on your own, but very interesting. What do you think about Apple? You think it? I think it's possible, but I also think we need to like kind of wait and see what goes on with the Fed today. Oh, look at Honest. Honest is coming down. Hey, we took that. I might be able to sell out of this in the same video. Oh, it didn't move more though. Hold up. No, maybe I'll just do two parts. I don't know. Let's see. What are you in or planning on getting into? Right now on the stream, we're like we are. I'm not in it, but we are riding a SoFi put on this one right here. I had a budget of $30 hypothetically. We're like, yo, we're trying to do what we can to make it grow. So bought in at 20. We're up 4. Now it was up 25. But yeah, I'm just trying to simulate like how I would actually do in this trade if I had like a small account. Okay, hold up. Let me double check on that YouTuber handle. I think that's the one I had. Let's see. Yeah, why is my oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the one I got. Appreciate that, Richard. Um, I was I was an engineering major, business finance. It's been 5 years since I really studied. This is my career change. But thank you. Hey, you're very welcome, Matthew. I would imagine like engineering is like I feel like you're constantly learning with engineering. But like that's something I'm interested in. Like maybe like mechanical engineering. I just find it to be like interesting. I like physics and stuff like that, but I wouldn't want to go through all the actual work and schooling to do engineering. I like more of the like mess around and like build stuff kind of like the trial and error kind of stuff. Oh yeah, it's losing the fight. I was thinking of getting in under 13 and now riding it down and riding down to 1280. Yeah. All right, so it's looking like it may have found a little support at 1306. It's looking like it might try to break the trend line here. So this could potentially be the end of this short term. So yeah, not a bad place to get out. There's still 15% profit to be taken. But yeah, it looks like it could continue on and go like because it hasn't fully done it yet. But just want to bring that awareness. Day without learning is a day waste. Hey, 100%. Once you really learn the calc and if you when you say calc, you're talking calculus. Hey, I say good day to you, my sir. Uh, but it's good to know. It's like but I like physics. Like I'm a low key have to like I think my wife would be a better athlete once she's already like a good athlete, but she doesn't know why she's good. Like there are things she was taught like fundamentally growing up, but it's like I'm like, yo, if you understand the physics of it, you already have the execution. You're like that much better, and you're ahead of these people that learn on the go. It's like she can learn on the go, but not as fast as like if I had her skill. It's like I would work her any kind of adjustments that she tried to make. So I'm like, so it's just like, I'm gonna try to calculus with analytical geometry. Never taken analytical geometry. I was I was all right at geometry until it got to the point of like doing like the sine, the cos, like the all that SOHCAHTOA stuff. Skills on skills on skills. Pay bills on bills on bills. 100%, yeah. Make profits on profits on profits. Bro, I'm telling y'all right now though, like these trend lines, hell, honestly, all you need. Like you don't need supply and demand, you don't need anything. It's honestly like these trend lines are like easier. Like they're good to stack on with supply and demand and all that, but Trig, my son just finished that class. Hey, good for him if he passed and all that. Hey, good for him. That's a actually I'm gonna be real. I've never even taken the class. I've never taken calculus. I've never taken trigonometry. It just doesn't seem fun to me. That's all I'm gonna say. I was like good at geometry. I hopped into algebra without ever taking pre-algebra. I was good at statistics, but I think I had like 3 different years of taking it. Sine cos 10 is just a point rotating through a three-dimensional plane. I don't think when I had to do all that stuff that I had like a visual when I had it. Did still, yeah. I mean, it's slowly, but yeah, it's still going up. Kind of. It's more like it's consolidating in a range. Like on the 4 hours, yeah, it's going crazy, and it'll probably sell off. But yeah, it's like if you really look, first first candle of the day, it made this high up at 103, and it's sold off. It's still kind of like sideways to me, but might be this might be a little bull flag action, or I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not watching Disney too closely. All right, I do want to say SoFi is on the other side of that trend line now. So for me, this like if I'm being disciplined with a small account, hey, I'm out of the trade. So right there, we took it, I guess, from 20 to 23, and then that's it. So that's 15%. All right. He killed it, but he wants to be a writer. Just turned 18, finishing his senior year of school. Hey, that's what's up, Yoko. I can't wait till I have some kids so I can like talk about them like that. What happened with Google stock? Oh wait, somebody said something. That might have been you that said something about Google. Let's see. Okay, we never. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Oh, hey, this might be a money entry though. Hold up, cause this right here was probably the first. Hold up. Do I have some extra money on the side? Oh wait, hold on. Let's see what the catalyst was. Google identifies new malware linked to Russia-based hacking group. Okay. All right. This is a this looks like a good area to buy a call for me. I think this is an overreaction. Um, all right, let's see. No, I'm gonna leave it alone, but here, let me watch list something. What's this, a 4 hour? Here. Yeah, let me get something that I would get. Cause honestly, like if I were to do something right now, it would be in my challenge account. So I gotta stay disciplined and not do it. But I think Google is some money right here. So if I were looking at Google, what's today? So I probably look at May 23rd, and let's see. Yeah, we got the sweep right there. So yeah, this one looks good to me. So yeah, Google 162 call, 162.5 that expires on the 23rd. Where's it at? Oh, it looks like SoFi. SoFi's trying to continue on. Oh, dang, now that I think about it, SoFi, so I would have closed out of the SoFi, but we didn't get complete confirmation. But yeah, I would have been scared and wanted to keep my money. So SoFi puts now up to $7 or $26. That's up 30%. But There it is. But yeah, Google, grab the put on Google and or grab the call. Yeah, grab the call on Google right here. And I would think we can ride it back at least up to the 1257. I think the cutout point would maybe be about 152. That would be where the stop loss is, like if Google hits that. But like right here, this just looks like you got some liquidity here. Finally coming back to sweep it. You're in the demand zone. This is a plus setup. We got some news. I would say it's slowing down here for a reason. And like, yeah, we see what happens here. How do you come up with trend lines? Really, you just look for, I don't know, you try to ride. You look at the points. Like you look for a trend. Like whenever I drew the trend line on SoFi, this is where it was. It was like I think it was probably about right here. This is what I saw. So I was like, hey, where's the clearest line? So we got a touch here, a touch here. Looked like it was making another one right here. So it's like all it takes is two touches. Once you get like a break of it, it's like, okay, it's kind of invalid now, but it's like that is a trend line. All right, let's see. If I could post pics, I could show you on my graphing calculator. Yeah, I got out. I think Google will fall more. Wait for it to pull up and retest. Yeah, we'll see. Right here, like setup wise, here, let's actually see real quick. Nah, yeah, Google's still in this range, so unless Google breaks out of this and confirms, unless Google confirms below like 153, like just below 154, Google should go up and possibly go and make a new range. Like I would say give this like a couple days, but that's what the charts say. If you get confirmation, let's say below, I said 152, but let's say, yeah, let's say 152. Like you get confirmation below 152, it's like, yeah, Google's coming down some more. But you said buy another put on SoFi? Nah, it's like I would say, hey, we gotta be done with it now. It's like part of building up is like learning the consistency and the good habits. So it's like we gotta be strong. Gotta be strong. Ideally, it's like you step away and like you don't trade anything else. Like it's like you go about your day. You go practice one of your hobbies. You go hop in the gym. Go for a run. Read a book. Spend some time with the family. Walk a dog. Something along those lines. If you maybe you go take what is it, like a jiu-jitsu class or something. I don't know. Battery was about to die in the phone. Set the stop loss on. Oh no, yeah, I would say I'm done with the SoFi. SoFi looks like it's trying to go up now. So I would say that's done. So yeah, let me get out of that. Be careful, as I read Google lost soft. So I just read that too. But also I've seen in the past in history, and like it's like when you take these trades, they never feel easy. So that's why I mean, first off, I didn't take the trade. But this would be the stop loss right here. 152. It's like if you confirm below that, it's like, all right, we're out of the trade. But we got to understand that this move down was very violent, and that is kind of the market's reaction to the news. And now there are like plenty of buyers here. It's like after the news has been priced in, it's like, okay, let's look ahead. Google has had plenty of lawsuits, plenty of things like this. And when you really zoom out, it's like they're going to get through this. They're going to be okay, and they're going to continue on. So it really just depends. Like it's like it's a little bit easier with these larger companies. It's like, oh, it's going to come back up. This isn't exactly the same thing, but it's like, yo, there was a point when Meta was trading at $80 after it was at, I don't even remember, maybe the high was like, here, we don't need to watch SoFi so close anymore. But let's see. We look on the monthly chart. Yeah, Meta was down at like $89 after previously like having highs of like 384. So it's like it's this Evil Knievel feel like no one sees your words today. I'm not sure if I think the last thing I saw from you was at 9:54. If you said anything before that, Evil Knievel, then I have not, or if you said anything after that, I haven't seen your words because I don't know. But it's like I see your words, but if you said anything other than that, I don't know if YouTube is like blocking it or something. But it's like I see your words. All right, Matt, this is my hobby. It's like I feel that, but you gotta have other hobbies as well, just because of the fact that you said I bought SoFi with a $12 put for $4. See what happens. It hasn't moved. So the reason it probably hasn't moved is because wait, so you bought a $12 put. It's going to come down to it. So if we look at where's the SoFi put? All right, so this is a $13 put. Things we want to pay attention is we can see the delta on this is 42. So this is saying like if SoFi moves $1 or moves down $1, it's going to increase by, this contract's going to go up by about $42. Now, if we go out to, I'm assuming you got the $12 for this week. Oh, wait, hold up. Put. Assuming you got the 12, yeah, you said it's $4. All right, so right here, if SoFi moves an entire dollar, it shows that it'll go up by 10 cents. But where you run into trouble with this is it's like so far from the money that it's going to take some time. Like this whole trade that we looked at on SoFi, it was only, the movement was only, let's see. So I think we got in kind of about 13.24 and we got out around like 13.10 or so. So that was a 14-cent move. So I would say at most, if we were to get a move from anything, the most that contract should have moved was 1 cent. But if it doesn't have momentum, it's likely still going to be at that same price point. So that's likely why you haven't seen the movement. So that's why you kind of, whenever you're looking at something, you want to take into account what the move you're looking at is. So for here, it's like if we entered up here at 13.26, I was kind of, I'm saying it I would watch for it to move to like 12.90. So that's a 36-cent move. But oftentimes, if I'm trying to be quick for a day trade, I'll expect halfway because it can, of course, like pull back before going further. So it's like as time passes as well, it can, like as time passes as well, the contract loses value to time as well. So if it doesn't move there fast enough, it's not going to move. But this should equate to, like, if it just happened in one quick movement, this probably would have equated to that 4 cents going up to like 6 cents. When you take the time, stop, and you look at what the delta is on that, and kind of like think about how much that move is worth. So that's like when I'm picking options contracts, I'll look at it. You say, yeah, oof. It's set till the 9th. I personally don't actually. So Evil Knievel, I would say you got potential there. Like there's potential for the contract, but I will also say there is a big kind of here. Let me go up to a 4 hour. Let me clear that out. Let me clear out these trend lines. I don't know. It's like I don't see it like coming in the money. It's kind of in a big supply zone right now, or reacting to one. So I would say the odds are like of it going to 12 or coming close enough by that point in time. I don't think so. Personally, it's like it could, but I would say I personally don't see that happening. And then like whenever you hold it past the day, you also have to take into account the theta. So the theta right now is this contract's worth 4 cents. So if this contract doesn't move from today to tomorrow, this contract is going to lose 3 cents of value, and it's going to be worth 1 cent. And if it's worth 1 cent, no one's going to want to buy it from you, and you're not going to be able to get out of it. So as in my eyes, ideally, it's like you can see what happens today, but if it doesn't happen today, I would get out of it. All right, Google is going down some more. Let's see. So Sid. So I answered your question when you asked it earlier about the trend lines. Here, let me see if I can I got if you check out this playlist, I got a video about trend lines on it. So I would say check out the playlist and yeah, in that playlist there is a good little there's a video about that goes over trend lines and like swing trading with trend lines and whatnot. But yeah, you just use a line tool to make it. But it's something you practice drawing and just seeing how it goes. You just need 2 points to make a trend line. You said hopped in IBIT. That's IBIT's one I don't like that people often trade. It's kind of at resistance right now. You're in a 5770 call. Or 5750 call. I'm gonna say I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna come anywhere near it personally. Let's see. So if we line up the times on that with Bitcoin, last time IBIT was at that level. Let's see. Bitcoin was at like 102K. It's possible, but I don't think it's probable. That's all I can say about that. When it comes to like the charts and whatnot, what you would need here is a breakout. So that means you need something to push it above resistance. There's not like any supply or demand zones that are really coming out or that it would be reacting to. We already kind of got this support over here, and it's kind of gone on a run, and now it's like slowed down because it's at resistance. So yeah, all we can say is like you would need a breakout. Options kind of move like a bell curve. Honestly, I don't really know how to say it. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it moves like a bell curve. Um, I really don't know how to explain it, but I wouldn't say that. All right, Google. Hey, it's through the demand zone right now. We got 30 minutes left to see if Google holds up. But if Google like closes down here, then hey, it's done. But hopefully Google just touches the demand zone and then comes back up. Good thing about Google is we made sure to get adequate time, got 16 days on it. You said you got in by accident. Honestly, dislike when that happens. I know the feeling. Getting stuck in stuff on an accident. Yo, I'm kind of hungry. Yo, let me see if my wife's still here. No, she is definitely not here. My wife's at the gym. Okay. Yeah, Google doing a sell off. Hey, it might go for it. It might go for it. Hey. But honestly, if Google comes down, that's good too. If it breaks the range, that just makes it even more obvious. Here, let's go to the weekly chart. Yeah, this could be a weekly fake out. We want cheaper stocks anyway. And let me pull Honest back up. Yeah, I would like to see Honest break this trend line as well. A jacked up bell curve. Hey, that sounds a little bit more like it. A jacked up bell curve. Maybe preparing to run up this afternoon. I lean more towards downside, but honestly, like where we are on things, yo, we can go either way. But yeah, that's what the stop loss is for. If this is going to continue ripping through, then it's like, okay, like we know where to get out. But right now we got the trend line here. This is a little bit below the trend line. And yeah, we got 26 minutes. Hopefully we get like a nice little bounce here. Let me actually, while we're here, let's turn on the other EMAs. So we got it's almost like we rejected at the 200 EMA. And let's look at it on the daily, weekly. Yeah, we're below all the EMAs. Touching the trend line on Google. Yeah, that might be it. Let's see how much we're down on that. All right, it's down 20%. Anonymous. That's even scarier. Hey, we got lurkers not liking. Okay, Matthew, I wanted to say to make money off the FO. but I obviously don't know if it'll go down or up. Can I buy to open a call and a put, and once it moves? Yeah, you can. Also, understand it moves in both directions. So it's like, if I were going to do anything like that, I would probably swing it into the next day. But all right, Google just hit 152. Is it going to tear through? But yeah, I probably would. What is it? I would probably, if I were doing a swing to the next day. All right, let's see. Could you check T? I have 29. So this is where I would draw the trend line on the day. And I would say this candle right here is breaking it. This is the 5 minute. So it's like, I would say I would probably cut out around this area now if I were in T and I were in a day trade. Oh wait, you said 29 and okay, I would probably cut out the calls, and like now I would start looking for the put if I were in it for the day. I read about straddles, but it says they have to be the same strike price. Does the strike matter? Ideally, I would say you want them to be the same distance from wherever the stock is. So if the call is $2.50 out, ideally you want the put to be $2.50 out. Otherwise, they're not even. But there aren't necessarily any restrictions against it. You can do that. Yeah, you can buy a call for 50 and a put for 50. Once again, I would just pay attention to the Greeks, and it's like, if you look at the delta, that tells you how much you can expect it to move per dollar. What's the amount for the stop and take profit on Google? And there is no way to find that one out. It's like I look at that. I look at the charts because there's a lot of manipulation. But I guess looking at it right now, what it dropped here. Let's see. So let's say if I had to put a number stop on the contract, it would be 140, and that's because it's already gone to hit the level. And ideally, if it comes below that, then it's like, oh yeah, it's probably getting worse. But yeah, that contract I got would probably be 140. Lemon, I would say not I would say not financial advice. That's not a suggestion. That's a practice trade. And then honestly, at this level, it's like I would be more doubtful where it is. It's like it's one thing if you're already in it, but or should I hold until tomorrow? Um, I don't know what you're. It's like if you're doing the day trades, I would like cut out call wise and then ride the put until it was done. It's like if you want like guaranteed success, it's like cut out on what's not what's like when you see the opportunity, but it's like these swings are very unpredictable. Like last night when I saw, oh yeah, Google looks like it's about to get stopped out. Very close to that. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's a pretty wide spread on it, but yeah, it's pretty close. Still got about 20 minutes though. All right. This is the time I call out. Yo, if we got any lurkers, if there are 6 lurkers out there who have not liked the stream, if you're here on stream and you have not liked the stream, hey, we are calling on you to save us from going to the depths of El Salvador. And then if we don't, oh, there's one. But yeah, if we don't, hey, tomorrow, hey, we're gonna wake up. Okay, hey, okay, got a couple more. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. All right, I bet trying it jumped 12 cents, made a buck so far. Stop loss. Okay, hey, good to hear you set the stop loss. Okay, we got one. Hey, cool, cool. All right, I'm buying shares, not many, but adding to my position. What were we talking about, Yoko? Oh, last comment I see. Oh, KULR. Oh, I feel like I missed that comment. What is up with KULR? Are they trying to do everything they're not? Hold on, let's see. Let's look. No, yeah, I'm gonna need them to come down to like, what's it, 46 cents? I need it. I need it. That's when it's like, yo, I'm gonna go do my little steal of the KULR. I appreciate that, George. Like or non-liker, I'm not going to. Oh yeah, Alcatraz. I watched a little video on it. Apparently, Alcatraz gets like $30 million in tourism every year, or is it? I don't know if it's million or billion. It might be million, but they get a lot of money. Okay, so based on the trend line, this would be a good place to get in on Google or yeah, actually, like kind of. Depends on which way you get into it. So this would either be a good place for a call or a good place for a put. If we look at Google here, let me get rid of some of these. All right, so if we look at Google, first let me go on the 4-hour real quick. So we kind of had this uptrend over here. We broke below, so we're below the trend line. So this actually kind of warranted downside, but now we have been above this other trend line here. Let me get rid of that. We have been above this other trend line all this time. We come back to test it. Now the question is, do we break or do we bounce? We had some liquidity over here that we could be sweeping. Honestly, right now, it still looks like it's holding up in my eyes. This next 15 minutes is going to give us some information, though. What are the... Oh, you're talking about Google? Okay. No, yeah, I think Google is a great pickup right now, personally. What are the... Oh, EMAs. When you say what are the EMAs, what Like what you mean like you don't know what the EMA is, or are you asking what the EMA value is? Was there progress today? Are we leave So just a heads up, I didn't actually take a trade on Disney. That was a watch list trade. So I'm not like fully committed to it. But yeah, as of right now, from where I did, it's down like 12%. It's like Disney's not something that I consider myself a master in, but I do feel like that would come down. It's just a feeling though. Got both for $6, might as well ride. If I wanted to get a call for 2 weeks out, if I still wanted to get a call for 2 weeks out. So the call I picked on Google was I think this has 16 days of time on it, so I think this is a good contract. Might even be able to get one a little closer. Might even be able to get where is it? I got like the 13. Yeah, might even be able to get the 160. But yeah, I think it's gonna depend on the. Honestly, it looks like it's right now. It looks like it's holding up, but it's like, hey, we got to see what happens. But yeah, Google. It looks like this might be a good entry, but sometimes it just takes a little bit. Sometimes they might be playing a trick, and it might actually be more of a good entry for a put. But hey, no problem, Casey. Yeah, we are trying to move down right now. I would love if Google kept dipping. Hey, you might get what you love. Honestly, it's looking yeah. If this closes below this trend line, it might keep going for it. Hey, peace out, D Scurv. Oh yeah. We did it. We did it. MSense. Appreciate you. We did it. All right, it's coming down. All right, I think it's yeah, that's it looks like it might be done. Here, let's see. Last time it came about. Let's see, where's it? Yeah, I think it's done. Last time it came like 70 cents below. Now, from where the trend line is, yeah, it's at about 75 cents below. Yeah, Google would stop me out right here. It just ripped through that. Next area below this, you got 150 down to 148. But yeah, I gotta say, hey, that would be that right there. See how SoFi is doing real quick. Still holding up for now. If SoFi doesn't push below like 1290 by the end of this candle, it might hold up. All right, so just a little update on what I was talking about this morning with the Head and Shoulders. Boo. So there's a SPY. It's the head. Looks as if the shoulder is being formed. We'll see if this plays out, but that's a SPY. Now looking at the cues. Got the head over here. Shoulder looks real dramatic on the cues. But so yeah, I would say there we are right there. The cues look like it's selling off a little bit more. Probably has something to do with Google. But yeah. Do you see Google going to the upside? I thought, but right now might have to wait and see where it goes. I would still give this like 9-10 minutes, but we'll see. All right, question. So even though we set out for a far date, we should sell at the end of the day because it takes money away each day. Yes, that's kind of true. Benefits of getting a further expiration date is whenever it comes down less than it would have. So like for instance, here, let me go back on this. All right, so we got in on this Google call. It's down 34%. It's down. So we got in like, let's say about $2 or $200 is down $70. If I had gone for something this week, a put for today, I probably would have been looking at the $200 range. It probably, hold on. I was looking at the calls. I probably would have been looking at the $200 range, and it was probably when we were about up here. So this contract is down like probably about 140 from the time from that same time. So it kind of, getting more time kind of protects you from downside as well. So that's one of the benefits of getting time. It's still trying to hold up a little bit, but it's like whether or not you like wait for that candle close, that comes down to you. Yeah, I would say it kind of comes down to your call. It's like there have been times where it's paid off for me to kind of just like wait it out. But I'm going to say more often than not, like I have looked back and been like, oh, I should have just closed this off or closed this out. Even with the money I was down, there was an opportunity for a better entry or a more clear, like straight shot, like for the trade. And it would have been better to have gotten on there. What are the EMAs? So pretty sure I got some videos. They're just moving averages, and they're kind of like moving support and resistance levels. I'm pretty sure I got a video on my channel that'll like actually explain them a little better for you. Let's see. Here, I would check out this video. This is like how I set up my indicators. It's a short video, or it's not like super short, but it'll kind of explain everything that you see here on what is it, TradingView, and then it'll make sense of it. So I would recommend watching that, checking it out. I'm holding a SPY 561 call I bought at the top. What do you think? Should I sell it? That kind of comes down to you. Yeah, it's like all I know is I would rather have 75% of what I started with than it potentially coming lower. But I'm just gonna say, if what I drew right here plays out, which is kind of like tracing it a little bit, I would say, what do you think you should do? It's like I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, but it's like let's see. SoFi rates changing or staying the same, how it affected. I don't know. It's like I don't see anything like really changing for SoFi right now. So rates should stay the same. I don't think SoFi, in my eyes, I think it benefits from rates being cut. But when it comes to staying the same, I don't know. I think it just does what the market does. Let's see. Do you think we're going to come down on Disney? I feel like Disney's going to come down. But it's like, once again, this is something I just kind of watch listed. And we'll see. Like, it's like I was looking at Disney to come to 98, but also the longer that it takes to get there, the lower the likelihood of profit. Like, it probably will come there. But yeah, it's like the profit's not there. And if you got the same put as me, I think I probably would close. Oh wait, I got next week. Never mind, I'm not as worried. The theta's only like 10 on it, so it's like I'd be willing to hold it another day if I were in it, but especially like with the possibility that I don't think it's going to benefit too much from upside if the government or if the Fed does say something that's going to blast stocks up. Whereas I believe like after popping up like this and it being this overbought, that it does have some room for some downside. So how can I resolve my PDT restriction on Robinhood? Change your account type. If you change to a cash account, that'll kind of like clear that. But also you don't get margin or anything like that, so you can't trade spreads or anything if you're trying to do that. Heading out. Thanks for the stream. Hey, peace out, Mass 3DRC. I'm actually about to head out right now too. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, family. Yo, be careful. Jerome's coming out today, and sometimes he can be pretty scary. So yeah, it's I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping through, watching the stream, chatting with me. I hope each and every one of y'all's trades goes y'all's way. I hope you have a blessed day. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. All right, peace out, family. Peace out, Casey. Peace out, D Skirt. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, M Sense. Peace out, T Arlington. Let's see. Peace out, Hustle Hard Realtor. Peace out, LT. Peace out, me. Peace out, Kiento. Peace out, Elegant Boom. Peace out, Aaron. Peace out, Anonymous. Peace out, Kareem. Yo, that's gonna do it for the day. And yeah, I look very much forward to coming on and seeing what kind of excitement the market brings overnight. Sometimes I wish I could just like press like an instant broadcast button and be like just like immediately like just send y'all like a reaction like, yo, do you see this right now? Well, honestly, it takes a little bit to like get this set up in the morning, so it is what it is. Peace out, Shane. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, Milky Fade. Peace out, Dwight. All right. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, Google broke that, so it might come down some more. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, family. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out.